Welcome back, everyone, to the FX Open Invitational. We are at the lower bracket final between FnaticMSI SEN and we got ROOTKiwikaki. We are in game 3. Both these players are tied, one apiece right now, and close spawn positions here on Metalopolis. I am unstable, joined here by Orb, and I gotta say, I think these positions favor SEN. As like if Kiwikaki does decide to go for those Void Rays again, he will just have SEN will be able to punish him before he gets that massive amount. Hopefully.
That's true, but I have to say that when you're playing Zerg and you are trying to play that style of macro Zerg where you're just trying to make as many drones as possible before starting to build units at the very last possible moment before the Protoss pushes on you. You want to have as much forward notice as possible. So, for example, if you're at cross positions and you have like a Zergling outside their base, you can see the push coming a lot earlier, and you can also use those Xel'Naga towers to watch for it much easier. And really start making those units and possibly spore or spine crawlers, a little bit earlier. When you're at these spawns, you're at very, very close positions in terms of the ground rush distance, and there's no Xel'Naga tower to watch from. So I think it's a little harder for Zerg to play that macro style because they have to be a little bit more careful with the units they have. They can't just wait to build their army until the last moment.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to have some kind of fast expand coming in from Kiwikaki. He has seen that SEN is in these close positions. Put the gateway down on the bottom of the ramp. No gas yet. There we go. There's the gas for him now. I want to see what the response is from SEN, because with that gateway down the bottom, it's actually going to be a lot easier for him to do a lot more harassment with some early lings.
Well, what the gateway does is it blocks that ramp, so they have to walk all the way around the gateway, and I'm assuming he's going to put another building down next to it. So while it allows for harassment on the gateway itself, it helps Kiwikaki defend against ling run-bys into the main. I think that's why he probably put that there.
Yeah, most definitely. We have seen I think it was Chef versus... Whoa, double gateway. Haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
Or except for 2 games ago.
Was it last game or 2 games ago?
No, I'm just reminiscing back to the beta when every Protoss won like that. We do have a Cybercore going down though. SEN does have that spawning pool first. He's getting 4 lings. Not sure whether he's actually scouted these building placements. No, he hasn't scouted this yet. I really want to see what his response will be.
Yeah, it's so interesting that Kiwikaki keeps going for these builds that delay his cybernetic score, because a lot of Protosses have been playing with the early game style of get that first stalker and second stalker out as soon as possible, so you can harass before Zerg has Zergling speed, because you can just endlessly harass the Zerglings and Queens and such until the Zerg has speed. You can just kite all day. So I'm really surprised that he's going for these builds that delay his cybernetic score, but it looks like he wanted to get that second gate out to be able to chrono boost both of those stalkers at the same time right away, and they should be out with enough timing, before Zergling speed finishes, that he should be able to do at least a little bit of harassment.
SEN trying to get a surround on that Zealot, but Kiwikaki not allowing it at the moment. There is only 5 Zerglings. 3 of them have taken hits. We got more Zerglings on the way for SEN. His metabolic boost is about halfway done, but we got Stalkers now coming in for Kiwikaki. This could be very dangerous for SEN.
Moving those lings back, they're going to get hit once by that Zealot. He has a probe here. I'm really curious if he's going to put down the pile. There it is. Pylons at the ramp. What an annoyance for the Zerg player. So difficult to deal with. He's bringing down these 2 Queens and Zerglings to deal with it, but these Stalkers are just taking free hits on these units as a result.
SEN really does want to get out of there, though. This pylon is going to go down, but looks like Kiwikaki throwing down another pylon at the back, keeping him in there. Stalkers surrounding the ramp there, taking a lot of hits on the Queens. SEN might actually lose that top Queen. No,
he's calling off that Zealot, so he should be able to run out, but another pylon gets put down. Wow. Kiwikaki is very committed to this push. He did not move with another Stalker into position. Now the Zerglings are going to be able to walk out and surround. Now these pylons are going to be essentially useless. It's a lot of, quote-unquote wasted money. And it's not necessarily completely wasted, because he had to make a ton of Zerglings to break out of that. But
here we go. We got the counter coming in from SEN. There's only 2 Zealots. They are coming out, but there's a force field. Oh no! Let's Sumlings into the top. The Zealots are stuck there too. One of the Zealots is stuck behind. SEN trying to take out that pylon, and at the same time he's got some Lings coming out. He gets a nice surround on both of these Zealots. This is very hard for Kiwikaki. This is a repeat of game 1, I think. And that's a GG coming from Kiwikaki. So Sen is up 2-1 in this best of 5.
That's one of the situations that I think a lot